when we talk about this in Bible study, when we don't think about that thing. But the minute we think about that thing that's been a thorn in our side. I think I'm talking to a church full of real people. We might have a few fake ones, but I'm not going to talk to you right now. I want to talk to the ones that said, I got some stuff, and it's a thorn in my side. And every time it seems like I get away from that thing, it sneaks up on me. And when I want to do right, I end up doing wrong. And when I'm trying to be good, evil is always present before me. And it doesn't matter how strong and how long I pass it, get rid of it. Sometimes my mind goes to a place that I don't want it to go. And that mind causes my actions to not line up with the fruits of my mind. And I don't want nobody to really know what I am really going through. See, the problem that you're having is that you're concerned about who's going to find out. I don't care if you find out. I don't care if you know my stuff. What I care is that I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. You don't have a heaven or hell to put me in. You didn't wake me up. You can't stop me on my way. You can't shut me up because God is my Somebody said he's my deliverer. So Bible says, don't forsake the fellowship of the brethren. The reason why we say that is because we draw strength from each other. Not because you're coming amongst people who are perfect. I've been in those churches before. We're all perfect and we all walk the right way. We say the right things. The women wear the right hats with the right rhinestones. Men wear the right suits with the right shoes. All these great things. And I tell people all the time, that used to be me. I was suited and booted all the time. But when I had to, before I really got delivered from myself, I had to get delivered from people. I had to get delivered from their opinions. I had to get delivered from what they thought about me and how they felt about the way I looked or the way I dressed. I had to get to a point where I said, I don't care what you think about me. I don't care how you feel about how I dress. I don't care if you think I'm anointed and appointed. I bet you one thing, the 1,000 will fall on that side and 10,000 at the right side, but none shall come. You cannot like me, you cannot like my style, but no weapon formed against me will be able to prosper. Watch my show. Yes, I know I'm different and I'm okay with that, but you better watch it because the Bible says, touch not. Touch not my anointed one and do my prophet. No, I'm both. He's my deliverer. And so the reason why some of you are stuck is because you are stuck on how people feel. You're stuck to wonder, is it cool for me to go to church? Will my homegirls not talk to me no more? Do you know it's easier for men to get along than it is for women? Because with men, we have this innate ability to know how to stand on our own. We are made to lead. And so oftentimes that means standing without a comrade, somebody, a comrade, or something that's going to hang. But women, they draw strength from relationship. And so just because they have a boo or a man or a husband, yada, 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 they draw strength from having a woman that understands what they're going through. And so the reason why it's hard for women now to get along is because they're emotional. It's not as easy for them to look past stuff. And it's not as easy. They want to address everything. And everything is a sin. Oh, did she just shoot me shade? That's shade. Y'all, come on, y'all, stop thinking about it. You're so stuck on how people really feel about you. That's the reason why you do what you do. That's why when you see your homegirl get a new do, you get a better do. That's why when you see your homegirl get an outfit, you gonna get a better outfit. If she got new stilettos, you gonna get higher stilettos. If she wearing makeup, you gonna go get yours done. You know what I'm talking about. If she got bundles, you gonna get more expensive bundles because you're more concerned about what people think about you than being you. And the problem with that is we never really get the real you. We only forget what you're trying to be, not who you really are. I feel like preaching. I don't even have to say it. Amen. And so until I get free from what other people think about me, I will never get free from myself. So you didn't even know that you had to be delivered from yourself.
Yes, you did.
And so we read in the Bible, if I had to deal with the context, we read in Joshua. Joshua is now the turning book. It's the turning book because in Deuteronomy and Numbers and Leviticus and Exodus, those are the books of Exodus, is the book of Exit. And so in Exodus, they left a land. God delivered them out of Egypt. Now what's different between what's happening now in Joshua, between the deliverance that happened in the book of Exodus, is that when it was time for them to leave Egypt in that bondage, they left anyway. They left anyhow. They left with nothing. I just want y'all to get up and go. Just get up out of this place. There are some situations where you can't take everything with you. You can't take everybody that don't want to go. You can't take everybody's foolishness. You can't take everybody's problems. Sometimes you just got to get up and go. I ain't got time to rationalize why I'm leaving, why I'm thinking about leaving. I've been in bondage. That's why I'm leaving. Because I know what it's like to feel like I'm in a box and can't move. I'm stuck and I'm not mobile. But I tell you that deliverance had nothing to do with being in order. Sometimes your deliverance is out of order. People don't understand it. There's a Pharaoh that's going to be on your track trying to hold you back. No, you can't come out. No, you can't get free. You got the nerve to come ask me to free you. No, you stay stuck. But there's going to be a clause that the enemy didn't know was existing. That clause is, if God be for me. He didn't know that I had a Savior and he's sweet, I know. Oh my God, I feel like a little Baptist boy today. Come on, he's a Savior, he's sweet, he's the lily in the valley, he's the bright and morning star, he's the rose of Sharon. They say he's a heavy hour. And so in Exodus they left any kind of way. Then they need order. So in Numbers, they run around trying to find who they are. And in a couple instances, they wanted to go back to the bondage.
Yes, sir.
The reason why they wanted to go back to the bondage, Mama Van, is because they were comfortable in bondage. I don't know what's to come of my freedom. I don't know what it feels like to be free. While I know I need to be free, I don't know what freedom looks like. I'd rather go back and be a slave. I'd rather go back and be controlled by other people's opinions and be told what to do, because I don't want to have a mind of my own. Send me back to the place where at least I was going to be fed and I knew where my food was coming from. Now you got me in the wilderness and your nerve to tell me to trust the God that I have not experienced before. But I got a word for somebody, and I want that you would nudge your neighbor a little bit, not hard. That's not going to be the first time you nudge them, but it will be a good one. Tell the neighbor, your wilderness is temporary. See, some of you keep trying to make a permanent situation out of your wilderness experience, and God says it was only meant for it to be temporary. I just wanted to get where you come from off of you. I wanted to get that slave mentality off of you. I wanted to get that nasty religion off of you. I wanted to get that style doctrine off of you. You weren't supposed to stay in the wilderness. You were supposed to get free in the... And so, Michael, we're waiting to get free in the promised land. But God says, I'm not going to open the door to the promise until you get free in the wilderness. Because if you go into the promised land jacked up, you're going to mess up what I'm trying to do over there. You're going to mess up what I'm trying to orchestrate. He says, I'm sending you in the promise to call order for my glory. You're not just going to come up and get milk and honey and enjoy the good of the land. No, you're going to go and tear down idols. You're going to go kill altars. You're going to go call order for my glory. You're going to establish the kingdom in the promised land. But some of you said, God, just get me to my promise. And God says, I just need you to come out of your bondage. I need you to come out of your mess. I need you to come out of yourself. Somebody shout, God is my deliverer. because they have an opportunity now to go in and possess the land. But because of their complaint and their murmuring, God, I feel like you're forsaking me. Why did you bring us here? We ain't got no food. We got to wait for Moses to do everything. I'm sick of this manna from heaven. And it didn't even dawn on them that they're getting food that they did not process. Food that they did not grow. You didn't work for this food, but you're getting food. Who am I talking to in here? Some of y'all just like them. You got stuff that you didn't even work for. You're driving in cars you didn't even pay for. You're living in houses that the rent is way past due on, and the rent man ain't even tripping. You're eating food that you don't even know how to buy in your cabinet. I ain't got no money, but I got a tank full of gas, and I can go wherever I want to go. And if I want a new pair of shoes, I will buy them shoes. And I still ain't got no money, and you don't even know why. It's because the grace and mercy of God have not run out on you. It's because the wealth of the wicked is stored up to the righteous. It's because our God owns the cattle on the hill, and He owns the hill. It's because Matthew tells me that if He can take care of the lilies of the field, if He can take care of the bird, if He can take care of that sparrow, how much more? He's my deliverer. Somebody shout, God's my deliverer. And so now that they're in this experience, God says, I need them to now have structure. And so while I have you in this temporary place, I want to give you structure. The problem with a lot of us church folk, and I say church folk because it's not a black thing, it's not a white thing, it's not a Hispanic thing, it's just folk. Yes. We have a problem with structure. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. It's the truth anyhow. So, he says, before I'm going to allow you to cross over into the promise, I need to make sure I give you structure. I need to establish you. Because I don't want you to mess up my name. See, some of y'all thinking that you're going into the promised land just because you're going in and just to enjoy. But when you go in, you're representing someone much bigger than you. And so he says, for my name's sake, I'm going to keep you in the wilderness. Because I don't want you to embarrass me. Oh, come on here. Y'all know what it was like. It was time for my mama to get up and go somewhere, and we wanted to go with her, and we were looking crazy. She said, no, y'all not going to embarrass me. Y'all going to stay here, and I'll be right back, because my name is on the line. And if somebody look at y'all crazy, they look at me crazy. And the church folk don't even know that while you're in one day and out the other, while you're living a lifestyle that's not conducive to God, while you're doing anything and everything, while you're doing everyone. Oh my God, I feel like preaching in here. You're making our God look like he's schizophrenic, like he don't know what he's doing, like he is not a holy God, like he is not a righteous God. But today I got a word for you. My God is a deliverer, and he's coming now, and he's bringing you out. And when he brings you out, don't go back. Somebody say, God is my deliverer. So Leviticus gives them order for holiness. Yes. By the time we get to Deuteronomy, we are now dealing with getting ready to go into the promised land. And Moses is dealing with the reality that after fighting this long, he can't even go in to the promised land. I'm just going to give y'all this word, and I'm going to leave this alone. I refuse to live this life this long and not walk into the promised land. No, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. You mean to tell me I walked away from people who meant me no good? You mean to tell me I sacrificed? You mean to tell me I laid down what I wanted to do for the glory of God? See, some of y'all can't really, you don't have this testimony, so you can't testify. You can't testify. You can't testify that I laid it all down for the joy of the Lord. And then let only that the joy of the Lord was my strength. But for me, there were some things that I wanted to do. And like I felt like I was bad enough to do. But I laid it down and said, for your glory, I will do anything just to see you. I'm going to lay it all down. I don't want it no more. I walk away from it and I won't go back to it because I want to see your glory. I want to see you high and lifted up. Oh, my son, yeah, I feel God in here. And so when I experience the glory this time, God, I want to experience it in the purity because some of y'all are about to experience glory, but the glory is going to be that of Hebrews, I believe, chapter 12, last verse, where it says God is a consuming fire. So the glory that's about to come over you is not the glory to bask in. It's the one that he's about to use to purge you. It's the one he's about to use to clean you up. It's the one he's about to use to burn everything not like him. And every root that the enemy tried to plant in you, God says, I'm a consuming fire. It's about to uproot him. Somebody shout, God's my deliverer.
All right.
Yes. Right, get out of here. And then we get to Joshua. Moses is now dead. And now Joshua has to fall in line and take the reins and pick up where Moses left off. But Joshua's challenge, Michael, is that not to pick up where Moses left off, but to do better than what Moses did. And what happened now, because Joshua was faithful to Moses and served Moses faithfully, he received the mantle that Moses had. And so then God tells him in Joshua chapter 1 that I'm going to be with you like I was with Moses. And I got to tell somebody something, that the reason why you are not receiving the proper mantles is because you have not settled under the right leadership.
Well,
and if you've gotten under that leadership, you have not settled yourself to receive a mantle. It is hard for you to receive a mantle when you have not settled under someone. When you don't I didn't like that one.
Say it again.
When you don't submit to a father, it is impossible for you to get their blessing. Bishop, why did you say that? Because some of y'all keep treating me like a stepdad. When you need me, I'm here. But when I really want to correct you and chastise you a little bit, I'm not allowed to do that. That's like a stepdad. But baby, if I'm your spiritual father, I ought to be able to correct you, chastise you, and love you at the same time. So y'all want this patty cake church with this patty cake religion. But God said, I'm looking for a soldier that can handle rebuke and keep going, that can take a licking and keep on ticking.
Great. Tell the truth.
Oh, I want a church like that. Oh, I want to preach like that. Oh, I want to go forth like that. Do you know you can do better than what I'm doing right now if you submit properly? Your church will be bigger than what this is going to be. See, we ain't even where we're about to be yet. And so some of y'all are asking over what it is. But we're not even where God's about to take us right now. Oh, I feel something stirring. Yeah, after a while, we're going to need to have 2 services.
That's right.
I feel like God.
That's right.
I'm about to bring a hungry nation of people that wants His glory. Don't give me religion. Don't give me your foolishness. Give me the glory. Give me the rain. Give me the presence. I want God. He's my deliverer. He's my deliverer. He's my deliverer. He tells Joshua, be strong. Yeah. And of good courage. Yeah. But before he said that in Joshua chapter 1, baby, pretty beautiful.
That's so
That's my baby. Her lips popping, y'all. Sorry. I'll stop. So before he tells Joshua, be of good courage, he says, get over who just died. Get over Moses' passing. He's gone. Move on. And so, what he was saying was, get over what's dead now.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
Because I got someone who's going to rise, but it's not Moses.
Jesus.
Moses ain't coming back to you. And so, some of us, the reason why we can't embrace what God is about to take us, we can't be strong, we can't be courageous, is because we're stuck on what died.
Well,
Come on, help us. That's true. Oh, yeah. That's so true. Glory.
I'm stuck on what died. So there's some situations that is dead. Right. It's gone. When I say it's dead, it didn't already happen. We're moving on.
That's right.
But because it's still alive inside of me and I have not allowed to properly let it die. See, some of you don't know how to grieve properly. You don't know how to take a moment and let it die. Take a moment and grieve. I'm going to have a moment where I'm going to grieve for that thing. But after the third day, I got to get up.
That's right.
I got to get up. I got to get myself together. And I got to keep
Move
going.
on.
And
That's
so the
right.
reason why some of you are stuck is because you have an issue with moving forward.
Well,
Somebody say move forward.
Move forward.
You hold people to your stuff, to your anger, to your resentment, to your stuff. I know what I'm talking about because I did it. That was me. I had an issue with forgiving people that did me wrong. And I felt like I was entitled to be angry. And one day my wife told me, baby, I feel like I am no longer entitled to be angry. She said, I feel like I've been holding you hostage to my anger. I know I'm preaching, but God is my deliverer. And when she said that, I just was like, wow, there are people that I have been connected to that I'm holding hostage to my anger. Like I am entitled to be angry and not free. And the problem that we're having is that some of you are stuck while everybody else is free. Why should I be bound while others are free? The devil is a liar. You got folks ain't losing no sleep over your foolishness, and you're still walking the floor trying to figure out how you can get even, how you can make them more mad. What can I say on Facebook to really? How can I throw off? And so when they like that step, they're going to be waiting for me at the door. And since some of you, you have the root of bitterness. And when you have a root of something, every fruit that comes off of that root is going to be bitter. So your kindness is going to be bitter. Your relationships is going to be bitter. Your money is going to be bitter. Your love is going to be bitter. I can't receive you because everything about you is bitter. Somebody say, he's my deliverer. He's my deliverer. Yes, he is. And so we close.
Jesus.
When they crossed over the sea, the first time, Moses stuck out his staff and his head. Now, I don't have time to break this down again. If you take the Hebrew, the staff meant something, and the hand meant something. Okay? I forget now. I'll teach you another day. The hand meant power, and I believe the staff meant strength. And so it was a strength, the power, and it gave them a miracle.
Yes.
But what God is about to bring you all out of now, what you're about to cross over, he says it's not going to take a miracle.
Right.
Not this time. Before I needed this miracle, because they didn't know who I was.
Right.
They didn't know that I was a good God.
Right.
They didn't know me to be a provider. They didn't know me to be a strong tower. They didn't know me to be a present help. They didn't know for me to be that battle axe. They didn't know that I had the ability to do whatever it is that they needed to be done. I'll wipe out all their enemies right before them because I'm a God that loves justice. Say that. So he says, I gave them a miracle that time. But this time, crossing over Jordan, he said, it's not going to take a miracle. It's going to take my presence.
Well.
Say it one more time.
I will. Before when they crossed over, it took a miracle. Moses stretched out in the beginning of the sea and the walls parted. But this time, the Ark of the Covenant goes into the sea before the people and stands in the middle of the sea. And the ark of the covenant is held up. And as long as the presence of the Lord is held up,
that's right. Come on.
The instructions were, don't go before it.
That's right. That's right.
Look for the presence and keep a distance.
Thank you, Lord.
See, the problem that we've taught you all in the church is for you to catch up with the presence of the Lord. That's bad teaching. I rebuke myself and I'm sorry. You can't catch up with His presence because the mind of God is not like ours. His ways are not our ways. What we need to do is fall back. Oh my God. Oh, I feel a word in this house. Somebody say never fall back. You're trying to keep up with what God is doing instead of keeping a distance far enough to see what He's doing and be led by wherever He's going. And see, the problem is if you walk with Him, you can't see which way He's going. Some of you keep trying to walk with Him. Walk with me. Walk with me. No, don't walk with me. I want you to guide me. I want to follow you. I'm going to stand back and let the deer pant for the water brooks. So my soul is going to long after you. He says, keep your distance. Watch why he said this. He said, keep your distance because you have not gone this way before.
That's right. That's right. Let me lead you.
Whew, that was one of those ugly places. Because that was a setup. That's a setup moment for me. He says, keep your distance because you don't know where you're going. Right. You ain't been this way before. Right. Can I be a prophet for about 10 of you in here?
Go ahead.
Where you're about to go, you have not gone before. God, see, I know everybody couldn't get that. Everybody couldn't even receive that. So I say to y'all, the folk who's standing, maybe y'all catch it. Where we're about to go, we have not been there before. And see, watch this. The reason why it was important for the children of Israel to understand that they were going into a place that they had not gone before, because for 47 years they were going in a circle.
Yes, sir.
And they were seeing the same things over and over again. They were seeing the same hell. They were seeing the same problems. But God said, this time, I want you to know that you're going to a place that you have not been before. You don't know where I'm about to take you. You don't know how good it's about to get. And so in order for me to do it my way, I feel somebody in the way at the beginning. And so this time, he says, I've got to talk to the one. It seems like I've been going through the same thing year after year. My money is still in the same way year after year. People